What is up, guys? It is Powerbang bringing you guys another tutorial video on the brand new builder base. Gonna be back with some regular village Clash of Clans here, probably either later tonight or tomorrow morning, bringing you guys some updates that I've been working on, some stuff that I've found that's new in Clash of Clans. But you might be wondering what base I'm using. This is my brand new Town Hall 9. It's actually just a Town Hall 8 that I gemmed up in order to have a Town Hall 9 so I could get into some of the CWL clans to watch replays and stuff without getting the shade cast my way. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on over to the new world, guys, and I will show you guys some beginner tips if you're just getting started out. So here is the new builder base, guys. I've made some additions to my base. I'll show you guys what a brand new base looks like. But first, everybody's been wondering, where is the battle log? Well, if you click the attack button now, in the bottom right, there is a button that says exactly that, battle log. You can open it up and check out exactly what you've done in your past 10 battles or so. And it's got your head-to-heads in there and whatnot. Some things I wanted to show you guys, though, real quick, is this is basically how the default base works. Like, this is kind of what you're seeing. This on bottom right there is crucial. That cannon behind the two wall segments with the open wall piece. The first thing you guys want to do when you get your new base is close that up. There's no, like, 24-hour base set or, limit or anything like there is with friendly challenges. Any change that you make to your base is done immediately. So that's really, really cool. Once you take these wall pieces, slide them together, you're going to have a lot better results than this. Sending in 4 enraged barbarians is the way to take this style of base out. You can even send in 3 like I did here. They will make it through no problem. And the rest of the base is history. It's just a matter of cleaning up. So what happens when you slide those wall pieces together and slide up the outside buildings so that, the funneling doesn't work as well? Now, this is literally just one tweak that I did to my base. Let's watch as Nathan here with literally double the army camp space and, 8 level 2 barbarians against just one single cannon. Notice I'm on both sides. He can't get to my cannon. He goes around. Could have made this a little bit more difficult by sliding that army camp in a little bit more, but you can see how the cannon is able to hold off the barbarians, and ultimately, Nathan falls short with 8 barbs on this cannon, unable to take down Powerbang Asterix. So, Powerbang holds him off simply by sliding those wall pieces together. If you're rocking 2 wall segments, highly recommend that this is what you do. The things that you want to be looking for on defense, guys, let me show you really quickly on my main base. What I did is I slid this wall piece directly next to my cannon and put a building in front of that. I'll show you why in just a moment. And then on the back side, I wanted it so that if any archers or barbs are dropped, they either go to this building or to this building. The army camp or the star laboratory, that is where you want those barbs to go, unless they drop them super close to that builder hall. There's a push trap there that you can buy very cheaply. I believe they're 4,000 gold. No, 1,000 gold. So 1,000 gold for the push trap. I put it there to shuffle those barbs all the way to the X you can see right here. That way they get stuck on the star lab. Then they're in range of the cannon, as you can see, and the cannon should take down the backside barbarians if there's only 4 of them before they get your town hall. So why am I putting this building here instead of behind the builder hall? Well, let's go watch a replay really quickly, and you're going to see exactly why that happens. Here is a replay on me where I had the barracks in the back defending the town hall or the builder hall, but just 4 sneaky archers with their abilities right in front of that cannon takes it out. And then they have free reign for the rest of the base. So for those of you getting started out, you want something to guard the cannon to buy it time for that sneaky archer ability to wear off and make them targetable by the cannon. Alright, so once that is done, let's scroll up and let's go find an attack here. right here. This is what you're seeing. A lot of people are building bases that have the cannon protected, really hard to target with 3 wall segments, but this is not how you want to deploy 3 wall segments, as the archers can very quickly fire over the wall, and then it's literally just shooting fish in a barrel for the rest of the raid. Very easy to take these out. So that is kind of what the determination should be on your end. What style of troops are you using? Can you get directly to the defense? If you can, and Rage Barbs may be the way to go, but if you can't and you have to fire over a wall, sneaky archers are definitely the better bet. So on offense, highly recommend that your first upgrade be this guy right here, the barracks. Get it to level 2, unlock the sneaky archer, and then you're going to want to go to your star laboratory, if we can click it. Click research and get those troops up to level 2 as soon as you possibly can. I believe the amount of loot on day 1 is enough to make that happen. No problem at all. Get those up. That way you have a choice of which, if it's barbs or archers that you're going with. And that way you can analyze the base's defense and figure out which one you want to go with. Now, let's go look at a 3-wall segment. When you finally have enough walls to get your own segment, I want you guys to check this out. This is Powerbang versus Tandpaper. There is no way here to get to this cannon with barbs or archers. The best I could hope to do was get the builder hall here, and very low percentage. I would need all 4 Rage Barbarians to get to this builder hall, take it out, and the cannon would be allowed to kill all of them before they do any more damage. So it's one of those things where, do you gamble on the 1 star not being enough to beat you and only 1 building being taken out, which is 14.3% or something like that. So 15%, yeah, that's a gamble. So I decided to try to funnel my way to the cannon, time it so that all of the archers, kind of get there at the same time, and it just didn't work out. You have to be too perfect. You don't have a really good feel yet for how many hit points these buildings have, and the timing was just pretty poor. So we can kind of, fast forward through here, and you'll see that we sent the last couple of sneaky archers trying to get a direct target. Only one of them did, and was only able to get that cannon about a third of the way down. He's able to hold. So this base right here, guys, I'm going to click play again. Props to Tandpaper. Tandpaper really like this base design for starting out with 3 walls at lower levels. It's very difficult to get to when you only have 1 army camp. And yeah, so that is something I would highly recommend for 3 wall segments. Once you start getting into those giants, though, the boxer giants, that will become a lot more difficult to take down. However, you could bait them in there and put a spring trap in front of the cannon, so that could work as well. Alright, so I am pretty much maxed out on loot right now. I've done my 3 attacks, have not gemmed any. I don't plan on gemming any on this account. But if we go to the shop, let's go check out what we have to be able to buy. Double cannon, archer tower, and wall piece. That is it. I believe we can get them all. One thing that I noticed as well is if you're actually clicking into the matchmaking. So if you go to attack right now, I've noticed that the higher level defenses you have, the crazier it is trying to find a good base, like good match-made base. If you have stronger defense on your base, good luck finding a solid base. I realize that on my max account, where I'm not maxed out yet, I haven't gemmed this to the max or anything, but it was very difficult to find a solid base. So here we go, 4 archers or 4 barbs. What do we take? Obviously, this cannon is directly targetable by those archers, so that is the route that we will go. Use 3 archers, 4 archers, what the heck, it doesn't really matter. But we will go ahead, take that that cannon down, and then it is just cleaning up the rest of this base for the 3 stars. So this guy has the 4 wall pieces like I now have. I haven't set my base yet, but that is not a really effective way to use it because anybody with sneaky archers is able to easily 3-star his base. Let's see how he does on my base. That's kind of interesting to see in these videos now. You've got the opportunity to have live defenses, so that should be really interesting moving forward. Alright, so we got the 3-star there. We'll back out. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he did. There you go once again, using the level 3 Rage Barbs, but is he able to target? Nah, doesn't look like it. He's going to go to the right side, and he's going to get diverted by the army camp here, and by the time he gets through it, he's lost his rage, and he will not get the town hall or the builder hall as well. I'm going to call it the town hall forever, guys. I know you guys probably will too. So yeah, that is pretty much it right there. very good stuff on defense there from old PB. So I'm going to get a better base setup for you guys in the next one. But again, when you're first starting out, some of the keys, close the walls with the 2 pieces. And then one key that I don't know if I pointed out well enough in this video yet. What you want to do, let me move these 2 wall pieces here, and we'll go back to having a very, very low level base. What you're seeing with these buildings here on the side, these are key. The reason for these buildings being key is if you have this elixir collector back here, say, and this barracks isn't there, that cannon now might be targetable if you drop the troops on this left side here by this wall. They might go around the wall to the cannon. But if you leave some breadcrumbs there, like this building, it will actually lead them away from your cannon. So even after they destroy the elixir collector, the next building will be the Star Lab. Same thing on the other side. I've got the gold mine here, and then the army camp behind it. And then what I'm doing is placing the army camp just a little bit further back so that it's still the next building, but it's going to defend the town hall or the builder hall, dang it, again as well. So those are the beginner tips, guys. You will find these going up on some websites in the class Sheen. I'm going to be taking you guys on my lower level account from the very beginning all the way up, and then I plan on doing some gemming on my max account. We'll do that here in a day or two. But we've got some more traditional Village Clash of Clans coming back, some more action, as well as looking at the brand new balloons and spells, guys. This has been Powerbang. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the sub button if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.